This is KCTV English News. I'm Hyung Shim. The provincial government asked Seoul to reflect the island's second airport and new seaport in the 5th Comprehensive National Territorial Plan. It also proposed plans to supply 10,000 public housing units, revitalize the Seogwipo Innovation City, and create blockchain and electric vehicle-free regulation zones. The 5th Comprehensive National Territorial Plan will be announced after related ministries finish discussions by October and the President approves it in November. The province is reviewing plans to install shark repellent devices at local beaches. The devices generate an electric current that deters sharks from entering beaches. They will be installed at every boundary buoy at beaches. A shark appeared at Hamdok Beach on July 8th, and people were banned from entering the beach for an hour. Let's hope this repellent device is quickly installed to ensure visitor safety. The province will construct an export logistics center for local flatfish at Incheon Port. The provincial government will spend 7 billion won by November to build a 3-story building with a total area of 2,800 square meters near the Incheon port. The logistics center will be able to store large quantities of locally grown fish in its tanks and refrigerated storage facilities. Local officials expect the center to expand the export market of local flatfish and stabilize its market price. The number of applicants of Family Relations Certificate English Translation Service have been increasing as more people study abroad, marry foreigners, and travel overseas. According to the Jeju Municipal Office, the number of applications for the English Translation Service more than doubled from 149 in 2008 to 373 in 2018. 265 people have applied for it this year through last month. The service has been receiving positive responses. The English Translation Service is provided free of charge for 5 types of certificates, including marriage and family relation certificates. The province will conduct a survey on the actual social and economic conditions of local residents who is between the age of 19 and 39 for the first time this year. The survey will select 1,500 islanders whose age is between 19 and 39 and cover 41 categories in 9 areas, including housing, family, health, cultural leisure, quality of life, labor, and job opportunities. The study results will be published on the province's official website this December. Korean civic groups call in the nation for a boycott of Japanese goods. This is in response to Japan's curbs on the export of parts of semiconductor. The island also joins the boycott. Meanwhile, local exporters of agriculture and fishery products are concerned about Japan's potential suspension of import from Jeju. Joseph Kim reports.
This is the beer section of a big supermarket in Jeju City. A notice is posted that reads, "No Japanese beer for the time being." The supermarket joins the boycott of Japanese products in response to Tokyo's restriction on the export of parts of semiconductors. It is also planning to suspend sales of other Japanese products after the current stock runs out. A representative of the supermarket says that finding alternative products takes effort and time, but most shoppers support the boycott. It is now seeking products to replace Japanese merchandise. Meanwhile, local crop and fish producers and exporters worry that the boycott would extend over a long period of time and eventually hurt their businesses. Because the amount of exports to Japan accounts for 20% of Jeju's exports. By export volume, flatfish is the largest export, followed by mandarin concentrate and conch respectively. With the exception of mandarin concentrate over the last few years, the amount of exports is on the decline. In this situation, producers of the primary industry worry that their exports to the island nation would drop. Currently, there are no problems in export of Jeju fish to Japan, as the local aquaculture industry satisfies the quarantine standards. Meanwhile, semiconductors account for a considerable amount of Jeju's exports, but the Korea International Trade Association foresees that the sector wouldn't be hurt by Japan's measure, as most of the parts are imported from Taiwan and finished goods are exported to Hong Kong. Joseph Kim, KCTV.
Come and taste craft beer and enjoy a flea market at the Jeju Craft Beer Festa through August 31st. Don't miss out on the epic Samda Park Night concert. Join us every Friday night through August 23rd. The Seongo Bridge concert series combines music with one of Seogwipo's architectural highlights. Enjoy weekly concerts and other artistic performances in the heart of Old Jeju City. Enjoy one of Mother Nature's unique light shows at the Gochawar Firefly Festival, which is running through July 14th. Taking a look at our weather, skies will be cloudy throughout Friday. For more details, here's your forecast. The morning low in Jeju City will be 22 and the afternoon high will be at 27 degrees. Down south in Seogwipo, we'll have a low of 21 in the morning and a high at 26 in the afternoon. Over in Seongsan, the temperatures will be 20 in the morning, warming up to 26 degrees. Across the island in Kosan, we expect a low of 21 and a high of 25 degrees. And up on the mountain at Songpanak, we'll hit a low of 15, topping off at 22 degrees. Out on the water, winds will be out of the west and northwest at a speed of 7 to 11 meters per second, with seas between 0.5 and 1.5 meters. And here's what's in store for us over the next few days. Thanks for tuning in today. Please find us on YouTube at KCTV eNews Jeju and on KCTV's VOD service. Take care.